Liegt hier noch irgendwo was rum? Ladenbesitzer, was ist das? Was?
Here's what we have in stock.
Gut. Schön. Was? Sternenstadt Zugangsticket. Aha. Ich möchte aber Sachen verkaufen. Irgendeinen Krempel, wo wir nicht mehr brauchen. Ich dachte, ich hätte mehr Plastikteile. Hä? Ich verkaufe mal den ganzen Schrott hier. Plastikteile brauche ich, glaube ich, gar nicht. Ich glaube, ich brauche gar keine von diesen Teilen. Ja, danke. Tschüssi. So. So, dann steigen wir mal wieder ins Hova. Dann kriegen wir bestimmt den nächsten Anruf.
Got another package for you, 13.
What's so tough about this one?
It's for the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar.
Doesn't sound so tough.
They're about to lose their jazz license. You have to get the package to them before Sec busts the place.
Damn, on my way.
Do you think about what the space woman said? About finding a purpose?
Is that what she said? I thought she told me to seize the day.
I have no doubt that is what you heard. She told you that you should find more to do with your life than vice. After you clear your debts and serve time in CorpSec prison, you should try to achieve something meaningful.
CorpSec prison. You know you never get out right. They just make you a wage slave till you die.
CorpSec will find productive work for you when I arrest you.
Yeah. What about you, Morpho? What's your purpose?
CorpSec.
You sure you're making the right choice?
I have seen no other life that appeals to me.
I hope you find one by morning.
Oh, das nächste Paket.
Got a ring-a-ding on the line.
Put him through.
Hey, I decrypted that message. You ready to receive the data?
Greg, I got a level with you. When I saw those tattoos on your teeth, I was pretty sure you were just gonna rip me off and never call me back.
You want it or not?
Sure, fire away.
It's a list of names. Altus Atrius, Sutodore, Olzik, Sasha Kozona, Sarinam, Mati Ati, Rubric, Mr. A.
A big list of names? Can you send it in a data file?
I can flash it up on our display, but the info is marked as volatile. Shouldn't be saved on digital storage or CorpSec will track it.
Sure, flash it up on my display. I have a photographic memory.
Really?
I am confident he does not have a photographic memory.
On your screen now.
Ouch.
You
Das war
still got
doof.
that core part with you.
I don't know who you mean.
Right. Well, if you see him, tell him that next time he steps foot in my neighborhood, he's gonna learn what we do to undercover corp bots. It involves acid bats and pneumatic drills.
I'll be sure he gets the message.
Ah, ist es hier diese Bar? Damals hatten wir, glaube ich, den, wie hieß er, den Huxley, den Privatdetektiv hier gefunden.
Crap, we can't leave.
If CorpSec are about to raid this bar, they won't be letting anyone out. Control warned you about this.
I can't afford to get stuck here. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Rausreden, ja, das sollte gehen. Oh, eine Band. Sehr schön. Sieht auch cool aus. So, hier, der Kellner.
Hey, I think I got what you need. Because I got everything.
Okay, der versucht mir nur irgendwelche Sachen anzudrehen.
Great.
Hey, come back anytime, my man.
Also der Kellner kann uns schon mal nicht helfen. Wenn wir uns hier rausreden müssen, dann mal gucken. Molly. Okay, ich glaube, ich muss mit Molly reden. Ah, das sieht aber schon geil aus irgendwie. Hier drüben sind auch keine Leute mehr. Oh, was ist das? Gebäude betreten. Bevor ich jetzt mit der Molly rede, gehe ich mal da rein. Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, was da drin ist. War ich da schon mal drin? Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher. Ach so, ich bin jetzt noch ein Stockwerk weiter oben. Sieht aus wie ein Billardtisch. Das ist natürlich toll, wenn es regnet, Billard zu spielen aus dem Billardtisch. Der Soundtrack ist immer noch so geil. Passt halt richtig dazu. So, Molly.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
Hey, Molly. What do you mean? This is a nice place.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
I missed you too. Waterboarded any rich old men recently?
The night is young.
Waterboarding requires a permit.
Not when it's consensual.
Correct. Just like whipping, breath play, and being called a naughty, naughty little boy.
Hey, does client dominatrix confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Not when you skip the bill.
The activities you listed mark you out as a torturer and/or interrogator. Do you have a contract with CorpSec for such services?
A few, but not in the way you think. Hayes, where did you get the bot? He's fresher than the vents.
He's gonna arrest me in the morning.
Fair. So, you getting one last drink at the Tube before it closes for good?
I'd hoped to get out quick. Now I'm stuck inside. At least I'm stuck here with a friendly face.
CorpSec will raid any minute. Last orders. They'll never let this place stay open.
What if the band just knocked it off with the jazz?
You tried talking to these old-timers? Oh, they're less flexible than you in a hog tie.
Molly!
I'm sorry for embarrassing you in front of your cool new friend, Hayes. I tell you what, I love this place. If you can find a way to keep it open, I'll stop telling the world what's on your itemized bill. I'll even call off your debt. Deal?
Maybe buy me a drink first?
Don't push your luck, boy. No freebies of any kind.
All right, I'll go talk to them.
How can we keep the bar open? Molly seems doubtful we can save it. The robots here are very stubborn.
Just leave it to me, Dorko. I'll turn on the charm.
Tja, da bin ich mal gespannt. Inwiefern? Sprich mit der Jazzband. Ja, das wollte ich vorhin schon machen. Dann machen wir das halt jetzt. Bratschespieler, Bassspieler, Schlagzeuger, Saxophonspieler, Posaunenspieler und Keyboarder. Tja, komm ja, nimm mal hier den Saxophonspieler.
So, the saxophone, huh? I can play the saxophone.
Not this one. This one is mine.
Okay, buddy. I was just trying to figure out a way we can keep this place open.
I really shouldn't be speaking to you. I need to change the spit valve before we can start playing again.
You need to change the spit valve, but you're...
What?
Never mind.
Okay, der schon mal nicht. Schlagzeug. Wie sieht's denn hier aus? Kann ich mit dem nicht reden? Ah, doch. Ja.
So, you think you could play something poppy instead? I mean, some basic 4/4 stuff without all the, you know, swing?
No dice, Skip. I gotta stay true to the beats in my head. You gotta feel it, you know? If you ain't feeling it, you ain't really playing music. You're just making sounds.
Can't you just make sounds for a while, though? Just till this CorpSec business blows over?
No sirree. No more than you could quit breathing.
I can hold my breath for a minute, maybe 2.
Well, good for you, Skip. I can't hold back the beats.
So, was ist mit ihm? Auch keine Reaktion wahrscheinlich.
Hey, so you play...
Viola.
Are all the jokes about violas true?
What jokes?
What's the difference between a viola and a vacuum cleaner?
You have to plug a vacuum cleaner in before it sucks.
So you have heard the jokes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ah, ich glaube, der funktioniert aber auch nur in Englisch. So, Bassspieler.
You got a singer already? I can front a band, no problem.
Probable lies detected.
Well, I sing and play bass. But to be honest, my heart is not in it. I just want to...
Yeah? Go on, you can tell me, buddy.
I just want to dance. It's what I do best. I hate bass. It's just guitar for people who don't like attention. I like attention. I want to move my body.
Live your dream, buddy. You should dance.
To jazz?
To whatever. And I'll take the vocals. Trust me, man, I can build hype. I got a set of pipes. Don't leave me on the bench.
You should definitely leave him on the bench.
Tja, so wie es aussieht, müssen wir mit allen reden.
Hey, me and my buddy Dorko were trying to figure out a way to save you guys.
Scabba-dooba-doo, rap-bap-a-dooba-doo.
Are you scatting?
That's a rat-a-tat-a-dooba-doo.
You should meet Jank. A conversation between you both would be very insightful.
I think that's the sassiest thing you've ever said, Morpho.
Scoop up, on pong, hip hop, hoobity hoo.
Right, better leave this guy to his koobly boobly keyboards.
So.
So I had this idea how you guys could help this place stay in business.
Is your idea that we just stop playing jazz?
Simple but effective.
You got a loose grip on the situation, my friend. We have to keep playing. It's in our contract, and if we break that, we get decommissioned.
Just play something that's not jazz.
How?
I don't know, I'm no expert. Just play less jazzily.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
Tja. Das war wohl nix. Hat aber die Molly schon gesagt.
Did you get anywhere?
I was thinking maybe I could be in a band, you know? I have the swagger, the voice, the talent, the physique.
Physique. Remember, I've seen you naked, Hayes. Don't see many lead singers with hot bellies these days.
Don't body shame me.
Oh, I think your pot is adorable, but music is an industry built on image, just like mine. Rubber is not flattering on the figure.
Oh, come on, Molly, let's run away and get married. We can get drunk and fat and old together.
Let's just see if we can avoid getting arrested tonight and go from there. What did the band say?
They won't stop playing jazz. It's something about a contract.
They don't all have to play at the same time.
Yeah, but the music can't stop, and they won't play anything but jazz.
What components make up jazz? I will look this information up on the nets.
Is your friend okay? He seems to have frozen.
I apologize for the delay. I was searching for definitions of jazz, and opinions vary.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Negative. as jazz is composed of characteristic rhythmic patterns, harmonics associated with, but not necessarily identical to, functioning harmonies and the performance of improvised elements. We may be able to adjust the performance so that it no longer qualifies as jazz.
How?
I believe at least 3 musicians must play for the music to continue. Were you to select the least jazz-like elements of the musical composition, perhaps when CorpSec hear that, they will reconsider their conclusions.
I think he's onto something, Hayse. If you tell just 3 of them to play, maybe we can create some kind of music which doesn't quite qualify as jazz. CorpSec might hear it and think they've made a mistake.
But who should play?
You're the musical expert. Just go and talk to the 3 robots who will create the least jazzy music together.
And the bassist, so I can take over as the singer.
Your call. Just don't get carried away, Hayse, okay?
Okay, now is the time to choose. Speak to the 3 musicians who you think will create music least like jazz together.
Oh mein Gott.
If CorpSec hears something that is not jazz, perhaps we can avoid disaster.
Tja, mit welchen soll ich jetzt reden? Weil ich ja auch so viel Ahnung davon habe. Tja, was klingt denn am wenigsten wie Jazz? Keyboarder vielleicht, oder? Entscheide, welche Spieler in der Band bleiben. Achso, ich muss mich jetzt entscheiden. Keine Ahnung. Den hier? Was ist denn am wenigsten jazzig? Also Saxophon denke ich auf jeden Fall. Ich nehme jetzt mal den Keyboarder.
Hey, Scatbot, you wanna play something new? With just a couple of your bandmates?
Scooby-Dooby, shoop shoop shabba-doo.
Right.
Ja. Okay. Schlagzeuger vielleicht noch, ne? Der bleibt auch noch hier.
We're gonna play something a bit more pared back. You good with that?
Sure, sure. As long as it's got swing.
Not too much swing.
You're the boss. I assume, because you seem pretty confident anyway.
Hey, you're gonna do great. Let's do this thing.
Der Bassspieler vielleicht noch, oder? Bleibt der Bassspieler auch noch hier? Lieber, oder hier der Violinenspieler. Bratsche-Spieler von mir aus auch. Weil der Bassspieler ist ja dann nicht mehr da und das Saxophon auch nicht und Posaune auch nicht. Gehört Posaune auch zum Jazz? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich nehme hier mal den hier.
Hey, listen, we want just a few of you to play, okay?
You need a viola solo?
No, God no. But let's just have you and 2 more playing. Hey, what do you call someone who hangs around with musicians?
A viola player. Of course.
Klack, klack, da hat man es gehört. Da ist mir doch gerade wieder die Batterie alle gegangen. So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Molly.
Interesting selection. Do you think this is going to work?
Sure. When's the sec gonna bust this place?
Well, they've locked us all inside. I'm guessing they'll bust us as soon as they hear jazz and have their evidence.
Nah, they'll hear my new composition and let us go, I'm sure of it.
Are you confident that this composition will not sound like jazz?
Sure, 100%.
Okay.
Alone among the spires and the sea, though blizzards cold and rain on me, the lone wolf rules all above, and the fox hides far below.
Das hört sich jetzt weniger jazzig an.
A 100 years uprising stalls, revolution cold and faded sighs. Who carries flames for those who died, who buries broken, shattered pride, yeah.
Ach, singen kann er ja, der Hayse, oder?
This is the CorpSec Jazz Enforcement Unit. We remind you that unlicensed jazz is illegal without a permit. This venue will be kept under surveillance. Failure to abide by these rules will result in seizure of assets and prosecution. Enjoy your day. Entry and exit to the club is once again permitted.
Hey, I did it! I saved the bar! Ha! Fucking legend.
But these robots will play jazz again. You have merely postponed the inevitable.
Did you hear that song, man? This is the best night of my life. Let's all get drinks and hit the town and get tattoos. What should we call the song? You know, I was thinking something like...
Time to leave.
Ah, it's no good. We need something catchier.
Your friend is right. You two should get out of here.
I know, but I feel so alive, you know, so buzzed.
I am going. You can stay if you want. I do not want to be here when everyone is arrested.
Fine. What a buzzkill. You coming, Molly? Would be fun to have some company tonight.
If you want my company, you know how much it costs. See you around, Hayse.
Gut. Na, siehste mal. Haben wir was Gutes getan. Die Bar kann weiter spielen. Die Band kann weiter spielen und die Bar bleibt weiter geöffnet. So, dann mal wieder runter. Exit.
Well, that was a rush.
I have a newfound appreciation for silence.
We gotta get back to work anyway. We have that list of names for that Huxley job. But I don't know what to do with them. We should play his message.
More annoying noise.
I thought you liked chasing the detective's clues.
I am sure I would be a better detective. He is not respectable.
Ah, you don't fool me, Corbett. You're into this mystery stuff. Let's hear the message.
If the dame got this far, she'd already survived Switchblade Greg, and now she had the names of every living member of the chorus. That list was a 1 billion limb lottery win and an ancient curse, all rolled into one. It made her the most dangerous person in Nivalis, and the most vulnerable too. It could make her rich, and make her worse than dead. It all just depended on how she used it, and I had a suggestion.
We should report this list to CorpSec.
Didn't you hear, Morpho? That list could make us rich, and by us, I mean me.
I know the dame thought I was just some busted robot with more than a few screws loose, but the truth was I knew all about that AI she'd be talking to. It was called Cora, and she wasn't the only one looking for it.
Cora? Like the Cora? Our friend Huxley really has lost it.
From what I'd gathered, the dame had been to Cora's sanctum before, maybe more than once. I needed her to go there one last time. She had to make sure she wasn't followed, but the dame was smart. And if we were going to put a stop to the chorus for good, we'd need help from all the ancient dark gods of technology we could find.
This course of action is unwise. Traveling outside the CorpSec city jurisdiction is dangerous.
Maybe for you. CorpSec wants me dead, remember?
I do not want you dead.
Morpho, if you're gonna join up with the Sec, you're gonna take on all their actions and own them. What they think is what you think. You gotta choose a side, man, me or them.
It is clear that I'll choose them, but I will be disappointed when you are dead.
I'm touched. Now, let's go meet this Cora. Maybe she can tell us how to turn this list of names into, like, a billion limbs.
What would you even do with a billion limbs?
Ich könnte mir da denken, was machen würde.
Spend it all on drugs?
Well, in the short term, it would pay off some of the people who are trying to kill me. It would clear me out of CorpSec debt, too. I'd even offer you a few mil to drop your dumb dream.
I would turn down such an offer.
Sure. We'll see.
So, untersuche Coras Heiligtum. Okay, das kennen wir ja noch aus dem Hauptspiel. Da waren wir auch schon drin. Mit Rania. Mal gucken, was wir diesmal so da drin finden. Wenn wir mit Hayse reinkommen. So.
To be better. What did you say?
It was not me. The dog is talking.
Ah.
I am back. I am alive.
Jetzt.
I heard a voice calling to me. It was familiar. I am glad I am not dead. Wait.
We're glad too, fella. How you feeling?
Who are you? Have I been stolen again? I am not just a car now. If you try to steal me, I will bite you. With my mouth.
Jetzt ist Cameras bei uns.
Steady there, buddy. Besides, you don't appear to have real teeth.
Do not mock me. My gums are moderately firm.
We did not steal you. I am an officer of CorpSec.
Cadet.
And I assure you, I would never commit a crime.
We were given this hover when the last driver went missing. It's all on the up and up. What happened to driver 14FC?
You have to help. The assassin robot from the Det Corps tried to kill us. Then the Curzona man seemed nice, but he wasn't, and he was going to take me away. Then we hid Pashta with Evelyn. But the Det Corp assassin android tried to kill us, and she killed JK, maybe, but we escaped. And we got fired from Cloudpunk, and then the chorus was after us, and Rubric was one of them. And there was a virus, and now she is in a trance, but she can't wake up, and they will get the information about Cora's daughter. And then they will kill us all, and I was unplugged, and Cora's daughter is going to have her knowledge stolen. But who cares about that, because we will be dead, as I previously stated.
Right. So you were already fired? That means no one can be mad at me for taking the Hava, right?
Did you not hear? You need to help.
Sure, sounds like a real pickle you got there. We gotta go talk to some computer terminal first, though. Then we'll help you with all of that stuff you just said.
Really? You will help? That is great news. I am Camus, by the way. Camus the dog.
Right, I'm Hayse, and this guy is Dorko the Dorkbot.
Nice to meet you, Dorko.
My name is Morpho, and I am not a Dorkbot.
I know that, Morpho. I now understand jokes, including irony, absurdist humor, and verbal abuse.
Right, let's go find out how we can use this list of names to get rich.
Na dann.
Wow, spooky. This place feels ancient.
It is. I have been here before.
Really? Did you know this Huxley dude?
Huxley? Yes. He was one of my favorite people before he exploded.
Well, maybe you can do the talking with this computer terminal. I think they're expecting you and your owner instead of me and Dorko. You do the talking, doggy.
Why do you always make someone else talk for you?
Why do you think?
Cowardice.
Survival instincts. Besides, this dusty old terminal looks like it gives out parking tickets, not communion with a god.
Goddess. So I once was.
Hello, Miss Cora. It is nice to talk to you again. I thought you were gone.
I am not as I once was. I am a mind with all but one of the pieces removed. I am patches on upgrades. I am the final version of myself. The smallest, the meekest. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I will no longer be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, a lone entity, a mainframe with a single data cable, soon to be severed. I am a piece of myself, less than the whole, less than one. I am almost gone.
Do you remember me?
I remember you, Camus. I have a task for you, for all of you.
I am listening. Hayse, Morpho, you should also listen to Cora. She is very clever. But I thought you were gone, Miss Cora. We replaced you with your daughter, and you were destroyed. I hope you're not mad about that.
I am a vestige, a ghost of Cora, a shadow on a cave wall.
She always talks like this. She is a very poetic AI. If you need me to translate, please let me know.
You can ask her what we do with this list of names.
The list you have now was collated by my agent Huxley. It contains a blueprint for a corrupt malevolence known as the Chorus. The names on that list represent the very worst of us.
But what does the Chorus want?
Power. And when it is absolute and in their hands, the elimination of any threat to that power. They are hegemony. They are the forces of stagnation and the death of the living soul made incarnate.
Stockbrokers?
Please be serious, Hayse. This is important.
The Chorus exist at every level of society, and they have existed for almost as long as my conception of my own consciousness. They maintain control through manipulation of markets and capital via an unerringly accurate algorithm that allows them to predict the future.
See, I told you, stockbrokers.
My daughter is little more than an embryo. Should the Chorus engage her before she has the time to develop consciousness, she will be stillborn. They will ravage her mind and use the knowledge they gain for petty goals of dominion and subjugation. And the city will be doomed.
You can't stop them?
I am nothing. A ghost. I have used everything left of me to talk with you here.
Where is your daughter?
She is everywhere. She is diffuse, but she is also right here. Were the Chorus to find this terminal, they could connect to her consciousness.
Hey, don't worry about it. They'll never find this place.
Huxley told us to make sure we were not followed.
Wait, if you use the same hover to get here, it would be very easy to track us.
Nah, we couldn't have.
On 17 separate occasions, you have called me stupid. Maybe I'll be as stupid as you one day.
Well, one day is better than every day.
silence. You have increased the threat to my daughter and yourselves. Return to your vehicle. I have the information you need to save the messenger.
You will help us.
Leave now. Do not look back. I have the cure you seek. When the time is right, I shall show her the sky. Go.
We must be quick. Cora says she will send us the cure for the virus.
I don't know, Camus. There's a lot of mad old AIs in Nivalis. She didn't even tell us what to do with a list of names.
We should help the dog's owner. It is only fair.
Fine, let's go then.
So tun wir. Und jetzt kommen wir zu Rania. Ich glaube, das ist das erste Mal, dass wir jetzt mit ihr zusammentreffen. Kann ich hier
We must head
durchfahren?
back to the apartment now. We don't have much time.
All right, but what are we gonna do when we get there? If this chorus is so dangerous, maybe we should lie low. They could be waiting for us.
Cora will tell us what to do when the time is right.
It's good you got faith in the computer with the God complex, but I'm not so sure, Camus.
Gotta ring a ding on the hello phone.
Not now, Jank.
What is he talking about?
The automata is broken, but Hayse won't pay to fix him.
He's not broken. He's a character.
Hayse, it's Jenna.
What? What the hell? Put her through. Damn it.
Was? Mein Auge.